Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. This is Nigerian Food Hub. In this video I'd like to share with you how to make Nigerian suya. For those of us who live in diaspora, sometimes it's hard to come in contact with suya. So I'm gonna show you how to make this suya in your own kitchen, and it will taste as the one you see on the street. Just sit back and relax. For this suya, I'll be using beef steak. Yes, that's what I'll be using for my suya. You can use any protein of your choice. You can use chicken, beef, you can use goat meat, lamb, whatever you want. But I want this suya to look like typical Nigerian street suya. So I'm gonna use beef steak for it. So, and when you are cutting this meat, you need to slice it so thinly sliced. Why you need to do this is so that when you grill this suya, it will come out very nice. If you slice it very thick, it will be as if you just fried a meat. So you need to slice it so thinly, tiny, lean, very flat. Yeah, I'm making an emphasis on this because that's the only way you can get the meat to look like suya. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to slice it so light, so lean. And you need a sharp knife to do this. Yes, as you're doing this, please be careful not to cut your fingers. We don't want to eat your fingers, so you really need to be careful, yeah, so that you will not cut your finger. So repeat the process to get all the meats sliced so light. Yeah. When you're done, you can sprinkle it with some salt and dip it in your suya spice. And if you are watching up to this moment, what is stopping you from liking this video? Subscribe, turn on your bell so that whenever I post a video, you'll be the first to see it. And for my old subscribers, I thank you guys for always supporting me. So guys, I'm done with cutting it, slicing the beef. Now I'm gonna dip it into this suya spice, but first of all, I'll sprinkle it with some salt. Yes, I just need the beef to have this salt, have some salt taste in it. Yeah. So after this, scooping out the suya spice. When I'm done with that, I'll sprinkle it with some salt, and I'll use the skewer to put my beef. For the skewer, you need to soak it in water so that it will not get burnt when you're grilling it. So once I'm done salting the beef, I'll use skewer now to put all the beef. Yeah, so what I'm doing now, I'm just getting all the beef one after the other, then I'll put it inside the skewer. So I'll tell you, when you're doing this, you need to be very careful because this skewer is very sharp. If not, it's gonna injure you. So you really need to be careful. Once I'm done with this, I'll dip it inside the suya spice. Continue with the process until you are done getting all the beef through the skewer. Once you're done, then you dip it inside the suya spice. If you are watching up to this moment, what's stopping you from liking this video? Share and subscribe. Put on your bell button so that whenever I post a video, you'll be the first to see it. And for my old subscribers, I thank you guys for always supporting me. So once you're done, it's time to spice the suya, the meat. Yeah. So in this bowl, what I have is groundnut oil and some seasoning cubes, and I'm gonna mix it with spice, the suya spice. Then I'll sprinkle it on top of the suya. So what I'll do, I'll first of all dip it into the suya spice, then I'll sprinkle the mixed groundnut oil. Yeah, I'll sprinkle it on top of it, then dip it back. Then we are ready to grill our suya. So once I'm done with dipping the suya into the spice, I laid a foil on top of my grill tray. I did this because I want to use it to cover the skewer. So I don't want fire to go straight onto the skewer. So I'll use it to cover it. So I'll lay everything on top of this suya, the baking tray. Then it's ready to go into the oven. To get the best taste of suya, you need to use the grill, the barbecue grill, but oven can serve as well. I'm gonna use oven for this one. I don't want to go outside to start making up the fire and the charcoal, so I'm using my oven. But to get the best taste of suya, you need to use your grill, the barbecue grill, because it gives you this smoky flavor typical of Nigerian street suya. As you can see, our suya is already in the oven. Under that oven, I have some plantain because I'm gonna eat this suya with this roasted plantain. So both of them are cooking now. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes when the suya will be ready. As we are waiting for the suya to get cooked, I'll start by preparing some oil and some seasoning, the suya spice. This I'll use it to rub on top of the suya once it cooked halfway. Then subsequently I will turn it around and rub it on top of it again. So yeah, the suya has cooked halfway, so I'm gonna rub this mixed stuff onto our suya. So after rubbing this, I'll put it back in the oven and allow it to cook for some minutes. Then I'll bring it back again and rub it again and turn it around, then rub it again. So the first side has cooked. I'm turning it around now, and after this I'll rub it another mixture of suya spice, then put it back in the oven for it to cook for the last part. Yeah, you need to do this because once it's cooking and the water is coming out, some of the ingredients will go, so we need to rub it again so that you retain that taste. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to rub the suya spice onto the suya, then I'll put it back in the oven for it to cook for the last part. Voila, our suya is ready. It's done. So now you can eat your suya because it's ready to eat. I'm gonna eat this suya with my roasted plantain and some garnished onions, tomatoes, and cucumber. Yes, what are you gonna enjoy with your suya? I love eating it with drink, or I can even have bread with it. Guys, what do you think? Don't you think it looks like typical Nigerian suya? I'll tell you, this tastes yummy. It's really nice. Just give this a try. Give my recipe a try. You will love it. In fact, you will no longer miss suya. I'll tell you this. Give it a try. Let me know in the comment section your outcome. Alright guys. Like I promised earlier, I told you guys I'm gonna make this suya for you. So this is the fourth episode of this peanut gang. Yes. So if you would like to see how I make my chicken suya, just give me a comment down below, then I'll post the video. Thank you guys for always supporting me. If you're still watching this my video, why don't you like, share and subscribe? Turn on your bell button so that whenever I post a video, you'll be the first to see it. And for my old subscribers, my returnees, I thank you guys for always coming back to watch me. I thank you guys for always supporting me. You guys are the best. I'll see you again in my next video. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye bye.